Rated T for teen.
Sega.
Once we had finished up on Empire at War and Forces of Corruption, when we were approaching doing Universe at War, we really wanted to create a real-time strategy game that featured very diverse factions in kind of a relatable setting. So we chose an alien invasion of Earth to kind of provide us not only with an avenue to create these really cool and unique factions, but also give the player something that they could relate to, you know, a big alien invasion of Earth, save the cities, destroy them. The backstory of Universe at War is that we have a massive alien war machine coming to Earth to strip all the resources off the planet called the Hierarchy. They're followed by a sentient machine race that has been kind of hounding and chasing them through the galaxy, trying to avenge the destruction of their own creators. And this all kind of accumulates in a massive battle on Earth, which accidentally wakes up our third race, the Masari, who have been slumbering under the oceans and are drawn up by the conflict between Novus and the Hierarchy. Each faction in Universe at War has 3 different heroes that you can use in multiplayer and in the solo play campaigns. The heroes, what we wanted to do when we made heroes in this game is we didn't want to make them so powerful that if you lost them you felt like, oh, forget it, the game's over, I'm done. But we wanted to give them all of the really kind of crazy and creative powers that a lot of the other units don't have. So in the solo play game, you'll be following the heroes through the game. And we've taken a lot of time to really make sure that the heroes are not only fun, but have really great personalities, and that you'll get attached to some of them and others you'll hate. And you know, so it's a nice mix in how we presented them and brought them into a game so that you didn't feel always compelled to use them, but at the same time you weren't afraid to use them and lose them and therefore fail the game. I really hope that players come away from Universe at War thinking, wow, here's a strategy game that is pushing the ideas of what strategy games are really about, changing up some of the mechanics that have gotten a little stale in real-time strategy games, and really give them an opportunity to play some factions that they've never even seen or kind of thought of. Wow, I didn't even know you could make a real-time strategy game faction that would function like this and be fun and playable and actually competitive against other factions. We just have an insane amount of replay value and really just kind of give players what I think they've been missing from a lot of real-time strategy games lately.